It's a passive push against a passive default, but Summer, off the back of the train, they're trying to erode and whittle away the terrorists that are trying to impose their will upon the CTs. And so far, they are going to get a couple kills, plus the bomb plant. Ventet tries to spin around for the second headshot, but at least they have culled them down to a 2-on-2. That equality has been quickly rectified, though, from Avant's perspective. Attacker going to have to live up to his name on his endeavors back onto the site. They're peeking him one by one. This is so dangerous for Avant. That should have been both peeking simultaneously. An attacker doesn't have a kit just now. He's going to have to tickle the bomb and try and get Hazza up close. The youngster coming in head first, and he'll have it taken off. There's going to be enough time for the defuse as well. Tyloo going to get the pistol. The slack on short, but he is alone. Hasn't really had much to do so far in this half. It's their first rifle round in effect. Soju, one of the players that their coach was talking about with his clutching stats being off the charts, is still alive, albeit just on 27 health. And now A-Site has a lot of terrorists coming its way. Summer did spot him. It's a good flashbang though. He's going to go in for seconds and thirds. Exquisite.
Avant to destroy any sort of hope of a push. Ooh. All right, Soju's going to find Ventet. So again, really advantage with Avant. They do have utility and everything they need to, I was about to say, set up for map control, but APOC comes running through the smoke. That's going to be an easy pickoff for Summer. Somebody as well with a secondary op chiming in.
Ooh, not far off. Connecting on to the long player, which is Hazza. Somebody going to get another crack, and he's not going to miss this time around. Sterling, last survivor. Avant need him to at least take some weapons away from Tyloo and keep their economy in somewhat check. Minute to play with.
Oh.
I think he just saw him. Yeah.
Well, forced by in. Somebody with the AK. A whole lot of utility for Tyloo. Not even going to use this. They're just going to go off contact. APOC gets caught out. Rough scenario, and somebody's opened up the entirety of the B-bomb site by himself.
Well, somebody is on fire. There's no two ways about it. He is playing such lights-out Counter-Strike.
Jira with aggressive. Now it's Avant feeling confident running about the map. Tyloo really just fallen flat here towards the tail end of the first half. Soju not really sure what's going on. A lot of flashes that he has to dodge. Actually, will get taken down without finding a kill. Somebody's got to follow that up as well. Now he's grabbed. Well, he doesn't get his hands on that AWP. He's going to back out from kitchen. They have an SG on attacker. Pot shots through the smoke, lands onto Jira.
Just CZ things, but it looks like some justice is being returned. Nice attempt from Jira to spin around and hold on. Bentet's still in this one. P250. He's going to try and play up on the perch and force Hazard into the open. This kind of range, the MP9 should just sit back and wait. But Malta going to peek in first, down to 48 HP. Going to pull out the incendiary. Try and lock off one of the angles. Good flashbang, but still Zeph gets the better of him. And HSK is also doing some significant damage. This is going to be a bomb plant for MVP. Of course, wasn't the Nico. So they're going to have to convert from here to make it worthwhile. But they are making it costly. Dexter through the smoke, pierces, and takes down HSK. That is pretty rough. Zine, MP9 in handle. He's playing a close angle on bench. And it's down to Grayhound to push him. They don't have an incendiary or any nades to try and flush him out. They're going to have to peek him. And he's going to pop back up again. This is now very possible. He's got 2 kills already. Dexter's going to be charging straight at him inside. The 1-on-3.
Good names here in the Katowice qualifier as well. But this time they definitely are the front runners.
Play down in underpass has been spotted. The barrel of the gun just protruding around the corner. But HSK and Zeta have both chipped in with kills. MVP could maybe end this half in winning ways. Not if Sicko has something to say about it. The remaining 3 South Koreans funneling their way through connector. That's the bomb down.
They just keep giving opportunities. Stax even had a Molotov, so he could have, well, gotten Sicko off that angle. Now he has a smoke to his name too. Doesn't get to use any of them.
Oh, this is why Neil said they're worried about Zeta. He's turning this round back in their favor, and it's going to be jumping on the corner. They're going to try and
run back to A. Oh, Zeta. Well then. Ops just not having impact at all in this round either. At least not yet.
Smoke and flash into connector, though, is going to allow them to potentially go for this peak. There are 2 players in there, but Zine, AK, trained into the forehead of Malta. They push out, and it's 3 kills for Dick Stays, the MVP.
Grayhound actually opting for more rifles than what they usually do.
It's really not that far behind Grayhound Gaming's buy.
I'd actually take it over theirs.
Yeah, it's incredibly powerful.
Oh.
Urkaz with 3 in quick succession, though.
That's both SGs gone as well.
Be stuck behind the smoke if they want to push out. Zeph takes the brunt of the damage, but the trade is going to go in their favor. However, they've still got 2 more Grayhound Gaming players to deal with, and one of them is Malta, who is making a move around the back of T-Spawn. He is looking for the flank.
Zeph's already onto this, though. He has an inkling that it might come through. The problem for him is that he's on 2 HP, so that MP9 is going to be so difficult to deal with. A lot of this is going to come down to who wins out the initial duel, Zeta or Dexter. Weapon-wise, you would favor Zeta. There you go. He gets tagged on pretty heavily, though, so Malta can do significant damage here, even with an MP9 on distance.
This is where it becomes a little bit more tenuous, though. You're going to switch across to the scout.
Yeah,
Zeph.
thinks better of it.
Yeah, maybe the call came through. Well, hold on, the last player is very low. Grenade could be dishing the damage. Lands just close enough. You never know with CS nades, but 2 HP didn't really give him much room for error.
16-1 at this stage.
Circo going to change up the pace, going to be peeking through mid pretty aggressively. Did see a couple of players darting over on the T side of Catwalk, so he's going to back away. And mid control now trying to be established. There's a smoke down, which was from the cross previously. Dexter with the SG. It's so very deadly on maps like Dust 2, and he's got a 4th. He was fully flashbanged. I need to see that from his perspective, because that could have been absolutely nutty. A 4K from that position is just godlike. And now Stack's going to have to try and fend off a 1-on-4. Good luck to you, sir. I mean, it is a difficult site to retake, but it's so heavily stacked against him. Solid start, but he's going to get re-peek from Tunnel any second now, and it's Dick. Flashing through mid. Can at least get a double stack of smokes in the side. Is anyone going to watch the push? Is Urkaz just going to be able to come straight out and get a bunch of kills? And it's Dexter that takes it in. It's 4 kills, using every bullet in the magazine. Such efficiency, MVP.